Okay, welcome everybody to this special interview with middleweight hot prospect Dylan Fitzgerald ahead of the homecoming fight on December the 20th at the Valiant Live Arena in Derby. Thanks for joining me, Dylan.
No problem.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. First question for you. I was looking at BoxRec earlier. I know they're normally not the massively up to date, but any news on the opponent as yet?
Still no news on the opponent. I'm sure Clifton's got something there in the pipeline to me, but yeah, still no news on an opponent so far.
Sure, but are you fight ready no matter who's put in front of you?
I'm fight ready. Like I say, I trust Clifton, so he'll put whoever he needs to put in front of me, and then I'll just go in there and do my thing. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So you don't mind not knowing your opponent. Your focus is getting the job done no matter what.
Yeah, I don't mind who Cliff puts in front of me. I'm just gonna go in there on the 20th and get the job done.
Sure, that's understandable. What does this fight mean to you? Fighting in Derby in front of your own home crowd, Dylan?
Yeah, it means a lot. Fighting in Derby, it's an honour to fight in Derby because sometimes you're fighting all over the country. You know what I mean? So it's good to fight in Derby, my first arena as well. So it means a lot, and I'm definitely looking to go in there and show a big performance.
Yeah, and I was going to say, obviously, we just had the Fraser Clark and TKV at that arena, so it looks a great arena to showcase your stuff on there, Dylan.
I know, yeah, it looks really good. I'm really excited, to be fair. I can't wait to get in there. The time's just dragging for me now. Just want to get in there and do it.
I was going to say, not long now, though.
Yeah, not long now, so just want to go and get it done.
Sure. You're currently 5-0, and this one's scheduled for 6 for the first time, 6 rounds. What's the training been like, making that jump from 4 to 6?
The training's been, it's been a little bit tougher, but, when I was boxing these 4-rounders, I was always fit for 6 anyway. I was always ready for 6 because when we spar in the gym, it's just endless rounds, so it's always hard work. But so it's just been the same this round, just hard work.
Yeah.
Been getting the sparring in, grafting away, and I'm ready.
You're ready? Yeah, sure. I know this fight is coming towards the end of the year, obviously 20th December. What would be your plans for 2026?
Plan for 2026, hopefully back end of the year, I would ideally want to look for a title. Like I say, this is going to be my first 6-rounder, so it would be ideal to get maybe a couple more 6-rounders in, then see what there is there to play with, see what I'm ready for. Like I say, I'm still young, I'm only 22, so I don't want to jump the gun, but I feel I'm comfortable with what my team want me to do. So I'm happy to have a couple more 6-rounders, and then 2026 hopefully be let off the leash a bit and show a bit more what I'm about.
Yeah, definitely. Like you mentioned, you got time on your side. You're only 22, so I guess it's about getting that pacing right with the fights at the right time.
Yeah, because there's no rush for me. I'm still younger. I can grab as much experience as I need, and I don't want to make any mistakes. I want to go in and have the right fights at the right time, and just learn and grab all the experience I can now.
Sure. That's totally understandable. Tell us a bit about yourself, Dylan. Fitzy Boy was a nickname, your ring nickname. How did that come about?
Well, my last name's Fitzgerald, so as I was growing up, everyone used to call me Fitzy or Fitzy Boy. That was literally it. Everyone.
So it's just what, a school nickname, was it?
What's that?
Was it a school nickname and you just carried it over there?
School, all sorts, everywhere. Just from being young. I've got a brother as well. My brother's 2 years older than me, and everyone calls him Fitzy as well. So, but it's just been a nickname from when we were younger.
Yeah, and you just carried that on. What got you actually into boxing in the first place then, Dylan?
Well, I live local to the gym, but originally my granddad was a boxer, and he knew my coach, and it just sort of welled out from there, Went down to the gym with him, and it just never looked back, really. Just stuck with it, and I preferred it to football because I was absolutely useless at football. So
there was no call up for Derby County there then?
Nah, football wasn't my thing. I was waking up cold on a Sunday mornings playing on the field. I hated it. I don't know why I was doing it, to be fair. I preferred the boxing. So then I started to do that full time, and man, I just loved it since.
Sure. You mentioned a bit of obviously getting up and the cold on football, but what is it for you? What's the hardest part of training for you in boxing, Dylan?
The hardest part of training for me, and probably every other fighter will say the same, is dieting.
Yeah. Okay.
See, Like the training, I enjoy the training. Sparring is probably my favorite part of training. You know, all the other it's just a part of the job. You know, but the dieting is the worst because
That's a killer.
I just if
Yeah.
there's when I go downstairs and I open the fridge and there's stuff in there, I just want to eat everything. That's what I'm like. I just and when you've got to discipline yourself and you've not got that freedom to just go and grab what you want, you've got to count your calories and track all your food.
Yeah.
It's horrible. So I would personally say the worst part of training is the diet.
Do you go after a fight? Is it like Derek Chisora does, 5 guys hit the 5 guys hit all the junk food going? Is there?
To be fair, I like to go for a curry most of the time. A nice big fat curry, stack up on the garlic, cheesy naan bread, everything. Just get as much carbs in as I can. I love it.
Yeah, sure. When you're talking about training and obviously after fights, have you got any pre-fight sort of rituals or superstitions at all?
Pre-fight rituals, I wouldn't say I have got any. Like I do the same thing. Like, you know, I always one. I could say a pre-fight ritual. I always like to put my left glove on first. If that's
okay,
wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know why. That's what I always do. But yeah, I do that. I always say a little prayer before my fight as well. And yeah, that's about it.
Sure. A big thing, what's happening more, it's been happening for the last couple of years, and it's grown quite a bit of momentum. It's Misfit fights. Now, would you ever consider a Misfit fight if someone laid that on the table for you, Dylan?
Well, it depends how much money was on the table, to be fair. But no, to be honest, probably not. Maybe, like I say, I'm still a young lad, so maybe towards the back end of my career. But I just want to do my thing at the minute, and I wouldn't be too interested in that right now. No.
Just concentrate on the meaningful fights and do everything the correct way, isn't that?
Me personally, that's what I'd prefer to do. Yeah.
Sure. Favorite fighters? It can be current or past.
Favorite? Well, I've got a few.
You go.
My favorite fighter is probably Tommy Hearns.
Okay, yeah.
He's a past fighter, obviously, but right now I don't know why, but I like watching a lot of David Benavidez.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's probably at the minute in this prime time. David Benavidez, I rate him, to be fair.
Yeah, very good boxing. Obviously, a couple of weeks ago against the Yard, so that performance done there. So it's a pretty awesome. Did you base yourself on any of these boxers, or take influence, or
not David Benavidez? He's a monster. But, I do like to watch Tommy Hearns and box semi-similar to him. I like how, like I say, he was a tall middleweight, like myself. He's got a very good jab. That's how I like to box. I like to keep it long and use my jab.
Yeah, sure. What's the best fight you've been to or seen live?
The best fight I've been to or seen live. I've not been to too many, but I did go to the Chris Eubank versus Liam Smith 2. That was a good fight.
Yeah.
And there were some good fights on the undercard. So I've not been to too many, so I couldn't really. I probably watch better ones at home. Do you know what I mean? But
yeah. No, that's fair enough. But okay, that's about it. Thanks for joining me, Dylan, for your time there, and obviously best of luck on December the 20th, and all the best for 2026 as well.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Cheers, mate.
Thank you.